everyone, it's Rachie Bear. Last episode, we started off in Rogueport, found out Princess Peach is missing. Goombella's like, hey, go find my professor dude. And that's like the one thing we didn't do last episode. We defeated Gus and all that stuff. But, let's go talk to Professor Frankly now. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombrielle. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! That is so cheesy. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario! Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We are hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree at one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. They must be important. They're in red. Yeah, well, we already heard all this crap. They need to open the door with the 7 crystal stars. The magical map. Okay, hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if the magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor! Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What?! Hubbida hubbidi hubbida hippity hoobida hamala huffala hoofala. Oh my goodness. So he wants to see the map. And he's like, yo, this is the map. Yep. You son are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Off we must go. This instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. So, we are finally heading to the door. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, didn't you? I wish I could have taken that off earlier instead of waiting for you. But, we gotta use the pipe to get to the city. Then he's gonna be like, oh wait, there's hoodlums below. So I am gonna do this tutorial just so you, oh wait. Yeah, I am gonna do this tutorial because I'd like to show how to do it. For those of you who don't know how to do action commands. Okay, so jump. Press A just before stomping on an enemy. I highly recommend this if you aren't used to action commands because it's how you're going to get to know them. Unless you're like Game Grumps and you want to completely skip them and not know what you're doing now. So So this is our guard. If we press A just before the enemy strikes, we can, it takes off 1 point of damage. And for the hammer, we just hold it left and release it when the light lights up. And now, super guarding. I didn't really get to explain this. So, super guarding makes it so you take absolutely no damage and you actually deal damage back. It's very difficult to do. If you are not very good at it, just try with the regular guard first, because super guards, you know, are harder, and we've got it. But super guards definitely can help you out in some situations as long as you're actually good at them, which is, again, very tough to do. So we're heading into the sewers. You will spend a lot of time down here. But first of all, so my layout's going to say that the star piece back here, which is star piece number 5, is going to be by Dazzle. Well, Dazzle's right there. She usually stands right here. So if you weren't sure who Dazzle was, that's who Dazzle is. Okay. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? This is so weird. Like, why are the enemies talking? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba like doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it's like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me want to feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody, let's get them. Yeah, we're forced into a battle we can't flee. That's kind of sad. Okay, we got, yeah, don't jump on him. Come on, give me the chance to tattle. Excuse me, we need them for my log. You can press Y to change the order we attack in. I highly suggest this. So, we're gonna tattle. We are going to fill up the entire tattle log, by the way. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and defense 0. Yeah, instead of making my own layouts, I actually like to use Goombella, so I figure we can just, you know, use her. Oh, shoot. Okay. And Spiky Goomba. That's a Spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit with a hammer than jump on it. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Yeah, you can't jump on it. You can later if you get the spike shield badge, but that isn't until after chapter 4, unfortunately, so. I find that it's actually pretty easy to super guard the Paragoombas, just like their attack pattern is really easy to do the super guard with. Paragoomba has wings. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense 0. You can't hammer it, but if you jump on it, it will fall to the ground. And that's our first battle already over. I'm going to be skipping any previous, like, if we have already tailed on an enemy, that fight is not going to be shown. Like, there's really no point. They're pretty boring. It's the same thing over and over, and there's a lot of enemies. So what Professor Franklin was saying is that we can get first strikes. When we see the enemy on the field, we can either jump on them or hit them with our hammer, and that will give us a first strike in battle, which is basically a free turn for Mario. However, if an enemy gets a first strike on you, that's basically a free turn for them, and you can get damaged. So just be careful with that. Woo! 1 Goomba! 3 star points. How exciting. Oh, it didn't even give me anything! Come on. Come closer. One thing about this game is that there's a ton of backtracking and later chapters / later parts of the game. For those backtracking moments, I am going to be cutting those out because backtracking is boring. Also, you see that enemy has an item. This didn't happen in the other game. They can use those items in battle, and sometimes they can even be holding badges, and the badges actually, I think, can affect them. So that's another thing to be aware of, and this is how we're going to get to the 1,000-year door. Yeah, there's a puny. That's not gonna happen until, like, chapter 2. But we have some new enemies here called Spinias. Man, why are all these enemies holding items? Later on we get a partner. that actually allows us to steal those items from enemies. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. They're super swift, so yeah, they're actually pretty easy to super guard against also. Eh. But the next battle's gonna be the same, so I'm just gonna cut it out. Oh, come on, they're not giving me anything. Rude. I love the, like, style of this game. They're like, oh, paper. We're gonna treat it like it's paper. You know, it's like, it's cute. Drop down here, grab this key so we don't have to grab it later. If we head up these stairs, we're gonna run into a black chest. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the Crystal Stars. Well, drat, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the Crystal Stars are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key of this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? I don't know. Yeah, he wants us to let him out. Let's give him the key. Yes, think! Haha! Think think nothing! Wee-hee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast on an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Right? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! Oh no! The worst part about it is that you have to control it! Wow! So bad! Yeah, we're not getting that explanation again. Oh, so we can turn into a paper airplane. Woo! I don't know why it's so bad, because it really isn't, but... yeah, that actually helps us so we can actually get to the 1,000-year door. Yay! It's really not that hard to control, like, nah. I also like how they're like, oh, it's deep underground. It's like, it's not that far away, it seems like, the door. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in legends. I can't believe it's real. I can't believe it was under my house. Like, so the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come on, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? It's obviously the pedestal we stand on to lift up the map. This is pretty advanced technology. Professor, what's going on? Yeah, because he knows, because he's totally done this before. Yeah, this animation takes forever. It's fine though, because we need it, you know? So it's like a pop-up book. I don't know. It's weird, but it marks the location in our map of the first crystal star. So it's gonna do that for like every location, but... The location of the a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Yeah, we're gonna try it out so I can explain it to you guys. Okay, star power gauge, right there. Gauge, gauge. Why I call it gauge? I don't know. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're seeing a single dot of star power. With me so far? Well, yeah, that was... So, with the available star power, we can use Sweet Treat. And it'll tell you each time you get a new move. Ooh, don't get the mushrooms, those ones, because, oh. Okay. But, it tells you how many star power it takes. Sweet Treat only takes one, but Sweet Treat, it really isn't that good. There's gonna be a better version of it later. Since you used one star power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. So, a way to get more star power, obviously, is to appeal, attack, and when you attack, use your stylish moves. And like it also depends on your audience, because if you have a bigger audience, you're gonna get more. But I guess I can't show that. Hey, excuse me. But if I do my okay, I don't think I can do it in the... Actually, I don't think I can do stylish in this tutorial. I can try again. Oh, yes you can. So if you do the stylish moves, you get more star power. And that little thing in the corner tells you how many people are in your audience. And as you gain more levels, your audience will get bigger, which means more people. And after every turn, I guess? I don't know. These little icons pop up in the corner. It's like winning the lottery. And if you get the 3 mushrooms, heals all your HP. 3 flowers, it heals your FP. 3 stars heals your star power. 3 shine sprites, it heals everything and brings your crowd all the way up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, it will have everything. Half your HP, FP, and star power. Also, I think part of your audience runs away too. Audience members can attack you. They also can throw good things at you, so you just have to be careful about that. So if you press X, you'll attack them. You just gotta make sure, keep checking to see that X is down there, because it sucks to get a random, attack on you. But they can throw items and other stuff, so make sure you always just press X. Okay, the star power, the crystal star is in Petal Meadows. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. So we can get there through a pipe. And that is in the sewers, just as the door is and stuff. Like, the sewers are basically to take you, like, everywhere you need to go. So Princess Peach actually came to see her, or came to see Frankly. And he thinks she might be in Petal Meadows, but yeah, I can tell you right now she's not in the meadows. Professor's not coming. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Come on, we gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Oh, wait just a moment. So we get Power Smash. It is our very first badge. No thanks. I don't need practice. It takes FP to use it. Blah blah blah. Power Smash. It takes 1 BP to equip this. It's in your badges, like, part of the menu. 1 BP to equip it. Get it from Professor Frankly. And it is a powerful hammer attack that uses 2 of your flower points to use it. So, yeah. That's that. I would suggest equipping it just because it'll give you a higher power attack for harder enemies coming up. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. But next time, we will be heading off to Petal Meadows. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.